Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Sharon and I'm glad to have you here today. So it's been very long since I did vlogging kind of videos. Most of the times you'll find that the videos I've been posting either here or on IG are rather just hair content. Like right now I'm just from washing my hair and just applied some gel. Now I want to just lay my crusty edges a bit. Yeah. Okay, so my main reason for making this video is because I decided to vlog this process. Today's on 20th of May, and by next month, okay, it's actually less than a month, a couple of us will be heading to Tanzania for the Essence of Worship live recording. So I'm just kind of vlogging the whole process. Actually, right now I'm supposed to be going to take a passport photo for my temporary pass to Tanzania. The main reason I'm taking the temporary one is because I'm amongst the people whose passports were rendered not valid since we had the old generation passport. And it's like I didn't bother to redo it immediately because I didn't expect to be traveling this soon. So since the trip is less than a month, and from what I've been hearing people say, the process is like when you're applying for the passport, it means that I can't risk waiting for my passport to come out right now. So I'll just go take some passport photos, then I go to eCitizen to just apply for the temporary pass, which is only 350 shillings. Yeah. Sit by the bonfire, velvet the drapes. I'm also thinking that I should go have my eyebrows done so that I don't regret the photos that I'll have or the photos that I'll receive later on. Memories ignite, hold her real tight, whisper my child. Seasons will fly by and friends will make you cry. The world will change before your eyes. You'll toast with champagne and make many mistakes that will keep you awake late at night. But know that when the going gets too hard, you'll have me and the stars. Far light years away, the someone days at the tree under the stars, nestled into her father's arms. Does he watch her wide-eyed memories ignite? Whispers, my child. Seasons will fly by and friends will make you cry. The world will change before your eyes. You'll toast with champagne and make many mistakes that will keep you awake late at night. But know that when the going gets too hard, you'll have me and the stars. Hi, I wanted to find out, you guys issue the yellow fever vaccine?
No, we are not, we don't do that, only greenhouse.
Ah, okay, so thank you.
Even if we're miles apart, when you look up at the stars, you're back in my arms, oh my dear. If your eyes are children right, they will see you in the sky. Hold their own real tight, say my.
Unfortunately, this branch doesn't offer the yellow fever vaccine. That's the RCT center. So the only branch that offers is the greenhouse one. I'm not sure if I can go to Ngong Road now, but let's see.
When the going gets too hard, you'll have me at the stars.
Try setting all of this on your phone.
Oh, you don't offer it here?
Not any other kind.
No, okay, sawa. Hey everyone, long time no see. Actually, it's the next Saturday. When is it? It's Saturday the 27th. From the last time I saw you guys, I've not done anything literally. This week I've been under the weather. I've really been unwell. I think I got this flu that's going around, and it really put me down because it came with a really bad fever. So I just want to continue from where I stopped last week. So far I've not checked so much of my checklist or to-do list, and time is really running, so I really need to like get up and going. So today I'm planning to try and redo my photos. Actually, I didn't like how my photos came out last week. I showed you briefly while I was at the studio. So one thing, you see the way I'd styled my hair, like you had seen the way I'd styled my hair. I think the person who was editing it, because the photo needed to have a white background, while she was editing, I think she kind of trimmed my hair, and it really looked funny. I noticed when I wanted to upload it, it really didn't look nice. It really looked funny. So today I'm going to give it another try. I've just pushed back my hair, my natural hair. I've not put like all the gel shenanigans again. I don't risk it. I'll just have it plain as it is. So since I'm going to town, I'll try have that done. I have some bank errands also that I need to run. Right now it's 8:46, so I really need to rush because it's Saturday and most of them close very early as 12. So I really need to get running. I also plan to have my yellow fever vaccine done. You remember last week when I was at the city center branch, they told me that they only offer it at their greenhouse branch. So I'm planning to do that once I'm done with all the town appointments. I'm just hoping that the service is a walk-in service so that I'm not told to book it again, because now it seems I'll have to do it again next week. So I'm just hoping for the best. I wanted to update you guys. See you as I'll be doing the errands.
Token number CD013. Ever since I was born, been a spring flower's daughter. Hibernate till it's warm and the snow melts to water. But here comes a change, I can feel it inside. I see sun, cloudless sky, so I open my windows and breathe in the breeze of March dancing on my skin. Suddenly I have a reason to come alive with the season calls me again. Spring awakening.
Hey guys, hope you're well from the last time I spoke to you guys. Today is the 10th of June, the evening of 10th of June, Saturday. I've just realized that I've been doing most of my errands for this trip on the Saturdays. I don't know why. I think it's just a coincidence because I've been working like from Monday to Friday. So it's actually Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So it's actually like 4 days to our travel day. Today is on 10th and we're traveling from the night of 14th. That's Wednesday. So today I didn't have any major errands. So I just decided to go pick some OTC, some over-the-counter drugs, some things that we'd need for our travel. We're actually a group of 10 people who are going together. So I just went to get some over-the-counter medication that can help us either while we are staying there or even as we are traveling. So I'll just show you. I got this. This is Maramoja. I think I'll just divide it. I think 100 tablets is like 50 pairs. I think this is so much for 10 people, but I'll just carry some, or I don't know, I'll see when I'm packing whether I'll carry like half or some of them. I also got some Eno. Yeah, I know this is quite a lot, but it's also not so much because there are 48 sachets and we are 10 people. I'm not predicting that we will have issues, but I'm just carrying it because I feel that we will need it, because we are going to a new place, we'll be eating different food. Yeah. I got some vitamin C. It's actually vitamin C with vitamin D and zinc. Vitamin C is one of the safest and most effective nutrients, experts say. So this I got for myself, but in case anyone else will need it, I'll just also share. So these are just some Eno tablets. I was 2 years old when I learned that actually Actual Terms rebranded to Eno tablets. So I remember I was asking the pharmacist for Actual Terms, and she was like, ilibadilika jina. Then I thought she's lying or something. I thought she's just trying to convince me to buy this. But actually they rebranded. I just googled and learned that they rebranded. So I got quite some pairs, just in case we get problems, especially during the trip. As in, I'm just being safe. The last thing I got, some antihistamine. We were notified that it's raining in Dar es Salaam, so I know sometimes the weather might, affect some people. So I just got a few. This is cetirizine. Yeah, so I got this for issues of allergy or tukipata kahoma kadogo. Yeah, so that's all I got. I think anything else we'll be able to get from, we can try get from there, or anyone who has like any personal medication that they need to carry can also carry. So that's it. That's my update. That's all I've done this Saturday. So I think I'll just update you guys the next few days in anything else that I'll be doing in regards to the trip. So see you guys. Hey guys, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, depending on what time you're watching this video. It's morning right now. It's around 9:30 a.m. here, Monday, the 12th. And we're supposed to be traveling on Wednesday. So meaning we have just 2 days to our trip, and I'm a bit anxious. I feel like I've not done so many things that I should have done by now. So my plan for today is just to meet up with one of the guys we're traveling with to check out the exchange rates at the bureaus. Initially, we had been advised that we can change money at the border, but not everyone is comfortable with that because, because of the logistics. You're there with your luggage, then you have to rush looking for those guys. We don't know how long we'll be at the border, things like that. We don't know whether we'll be given fake money. So those were the reasons given by most people, and I found them genuine. Okay, they were legit. Let me say that. So we're just going to check. We were recommended for some bureaus in town where we can check the rates and all that. There's one of us who already traveled before, and she advised us on the border option because she had checked the banks and the rate was very low. The rate was like 1 Kenya shilling to 14 Tanzania shillings, which she said was very low, and she said at the border you'll get a rate of 17 shillings. And I also checked the M-Pesa rates, like when you send money from a Kenyan number to a Tanzania number, the rate was around 16. So I was thinking of the option of changing a part of my money if we get good rates at the bureau. Then the rest, maybe I can do the option of sending to our friend who went before, because she has a Tanzanian number. In case we'll be like with her most of the time, I was thinking I could send like part of the money so that I can have the $16 rate, the 16 Tanzanian shilling rate. And also at the border, we'll just check out, we see how things are. Yeah, but in case there are better rates today in town, we'll just wait and see the best way to go. Yeah, so me and my bad hair day hat. Yeah, so if you've been seeing this hat on most of my videos, just know I'm having a bad hair day. Like right now, you can see these are twist outs that are a bit dry and all that, and I wasn't in the mood of just like restyling the hair and all that. But I think this will work because it's just errands and all that. Yeah, so I'll see you guys later.
Clock strikes midnight, fireworks light. For a moment it feels just right. Smiling faces, warm embraces, possibilities all ignite. Then the next morning I drive to work, people annoyed.
Yes, shilingi hata wewe mwenye kuruka itakuwa cheap. Ukileta container ya kitu itakuwa cheap kidogo.
Hata kuship saizi, hata kuship from Ghana.
Utravel. Hata kuship tu. Ndio mimi sitoki Kenya. Uganda tu kwetu ni kurudi. Kwetu tunatembea mguu.
Yeah, so this is me at the end of the day. It's around 6 p.m. I'm very tired. We spent a really long time in town. So one thing about the Tanzanian shilling, it's not readily available as compared to the US dollar when you go to change. So we really went through so many bureaus before we found a very suitable one, because most were giving at the rate of 14 Tanzanian shillings to one Kenyan shilling. So one thing about that's the rate that the banks are also giving. But now, while we continued searching, we found others were giving a rate of 17. The highest to go to 17.5, but pesa ilisha, they didn't have enough Tanzanian shillings with them. There's one we also got for 16.67. So most of us managed to change. But the person who had the rate of 1 shilling to 17.5 shillings, 17.5 Tanzanian shillings, told me that they'll have more money hopefully tomorrow. So he took my number and he said he'll call me. So if they do so, I'll go back tomorrow. If they call me back, I'll go back tomorrow in the morning. Otherwise, if they won't be having the money by tomorrow, I'll just use the 16.67 because it was quite good. People were still against the idea of changing at the border, because that's a place that is 50-50. You can't know like whether you'll be able to trust the people you get there. Some are very genuine, some are not. Yeah, so we are just waiting to see how tomorrow will go. I'll keep you guys on tab so that I just let you know how it goes. I'm very exhausted. I'll see you guys tomorrow. 2 days to go. Hey guys, good morning. I'm just checking in with you guys. Today is Tuesday, the 13th of June, and we're traveling tomorrow. Yay! One more day to go. We're traveling tomorrow night, 14th June. So I was just checking in with you guys this morning. It's 8:28 right now. I just went to head to town to run my final errands. I'm kind of anxious and nervous. I still haven't packed. Yeah, and I had so much time. I think I had a challenge of knowing what exactly to pack and what exactly to carry, what not to carry. At least yesterday I met with some of the people we are traveling with. We met at the bureau. Yeah, so at least I have a rough idea of what I'm going to pack. So I just need to rush and do my final errands. Hopefully, I'm crossing my fingers that tomorrow I won't need to go to town. But if I need, I'll still go. But I'll just make sure that I've packed everything today. Yeah, so if there'll be anything interesting to show you guys today, I'll show you. If no, see you guys tomorrow or when I come back from my errands. Bye.
I'm spilling coffee all over my favorite shirt. Why do my New Year's resolutions never reach their full ever?
Hi, I'm back home. I've had a very interesting day. I didn't manage to achieve all that I had purposed to achieve today. I had thought that I'd do my nails today, but they're not done. My appointment has been rescheduled to tomorrow 9 a.m. because the nail tech was not around today. So tonight I have to target to do like everything, including packing and just putting everything in place, so that tomorrow I just go for the nail appointment at 9 a.m. Yeah, then I'm free for the rest of the afternoon. So I'll take some time to rest. Our trip is actually 22 hours. Yeah. Such a long time. So after my nail appointment and just getting some snacks for the road, I think I just come back home and rest. Our trip is actually 22 hours. That's insane. I don't remember being on the road for that long. Yeah, so tonight I must make sure that I've packed and just everything is okay. Like everything that I have should be packed by tonight. I'll also try charge everything that needs to be charged. This, because I don't know, I'm not so sure these earpods have how many playback hours, so I'm not so sure that they'll be able to last for the 22 hours. But I have some headphones that, let me just show you. I have this Bluetooth set that I got from work, so I'll charge this and I'll also charge this. I've also downloaded some items to watch on my phone. I think that will keep me busy throughout the trip. That and sleeping, yeah. So my errands today, as I've said earlier, I didn't manage to do so much, but I managed to go to Kamukunji to get some small bags, and also in town just to get some other personal effects, because I noticed that most of my bags are like very, very big. So I got this sizable one for just moving around. I thought it's a good size, but they didn't have color options, zilikuwa zimeisha, so I was stuck with this one. Yeah, but it's a slingish, but very sizable. I can't really say it's like so small, but it has very many compartments. This was going for 1600 at Kamukunji, and the material really feels quality. That's one thing I loved about it, and the very many compartments that it has is also a plus for me. And also this other bag. Let me know what you think about it. I got some socks. I'm actually just doing a mini haul. Then I really needed a bag to act as my hand luggage, to put like my travel documents, to put the medicine that I'd shown you. So I needed something that at least I'd carry. Also, it can hold the snacks and everything. Everything else will go to the suitcase. So I got this. I think I showed you when I was at the shop. It's quite big and the quality is also very nice. They had it in black, dark navy blue, light blue, pink and purple. But now I kept it in black because black can actually just match everything. It's quite sizable, I think. So I'll just put everything that I'll need, like everything that will go to the hand luggage will just fit in here. I think it's sizable and also very strong. Actually, the material is really, really heavy. There were other options that really looked pretty, but the material was very, very light. But this one I can say is quite good. You can see the inside. That's the material inside. It's just a tote with an inner pocket. Yeah. So this was going for 500 shillings. I also got a satin bonnet. This. It's actually black in color. So one thing about Kamukunji, when you buy from Kamukunji, you'll get a cheaper price, because this in town, in the beauty shops, is around 200 to 50. I just think so. Yeah, around 200 to 50. But this one I got it for 60 bob at Kamukunji. So I think that's where the people with the beauty shops in town or such kind of places buy their things in wholesale. So this one per piece, like wholesale price for 6 of them is 360. I also got this. I think I showed you guys when I was at the shop. I actually got 2 of them. I actually got 2 of them in different colors. I hope you can see. So I got this for toiletries and all that, and this one for my makeup and gikmakamago, things like that. One thing, I'd seen this at yesterday when we had passed by House of Leather because we needed to check whether they have good neck pillows. Unfortunately, I forgot. Okay, I didn't manage to buy mine in the branch that we had gone to because I thought today I'll go to a branch that is nearer where I bought vehicles to come home. But when I went to this branch today, they didn't have it. And the other branch was a bit far, so I couldn't go. So when we went there yesterday, I saw this, they were selling it for 400 shillings. But at Kamukunji, it's 250. So I managed to get two as opposed to getting one for 400 at House of Leather. Let me just open and show you. Interesting. This will go to my hand luggage to this bag. Oh, I also need to charge my power bank. So that one I can do today night or tomorrow early in the morning. No, I'll do it tonight. So I think that's all for the Kamukunji mini haul. Tomorrow is our traveling date. Also, let me just explain about the 22 hours. We had two options for travel. We had the option of boarding in the morning at 5 a.m. Then we get to Dar es Salaam at around 11 p.m. But the team preferred to go via Mombasa because it sounded shorter and it was also cheaper. Now, for the Mombasa route, it means that we take the SGR tomorrow night, then we board from Mombasa to Dar es Salaam via Namanga. So that one was the easiest, and now we'll get to Dar es Salaam at tomorrow is on Wednesday, so we'll get to Dar es Salaam on Thursday by 4 p.m. as opposed to the other one, the other direct route where we'd get to to Dar es Salaam at 10 or 11 p.m. Yeah, so that's why the team preferred the Mombasa route, and we felt it will be easier because now most of the part of the trip is during the night. And you know, through the night, people are normally asleep or things like that. Although we all know that the SGR is not like very, very comfortable, but at least you can get some sleep, and somehow the night trips just happen to move faster than the day trips. So once we get to Mombasa at around 3 a.m., we will now go to the bus station, which is not like very near, is not so near to the SGR station. So from there we'll go to a place called Mwembe where we'll board the Tawakal bus. So we'll go to the Tawakal bus station from the SGR, and then now we head to Dar. Yeah, so I'm sure by the time you're seeing this video, we'll have already reached Dar, or probably almost even coming back. Yeah, but thank you for hanging out with me. See you tomorrow. Bye.
Clock strikes midnight, fireworks light. For a moment it feels just right. Smiling faces, warm embraces, possibilities all ignite. Then the next morning I drive to work. People annoy me, and I'm spilling coffee all over my favorite shirt. Why do my New Year's resolutions never reach their full evolutions? Faced with the day, it all fades away in January. This year I'll be patient, I'll see beauty in all the little things. Promises Why do our New Year's resolutions never reach their full evolutions? Faced with the day, it all fades away in January. Writing down a list of all the changes, plans and fancy phrases. Can't it be enough to always try to do our best? What if my new...
It's now 7 p.m. We were supposed to be at the SGR by 8. We had agreed we'd be there by 8 so that we can just be checked and we sort out the ticketing issue. We print our tickets and all that. But unfortunately it's raining so hard. I'm even unable to leave, but let me just try call a cab nitoke, because otherwise I think I'll be so late. My hassle is just the suitcase, carrying the suitcase. That's my only problem. But I think I'll just call the cab, then I see how it goes. I thought the rains would have reduced by now because I was planning to leave earlier. But it's past 7 and the rains are still going on and I don't want to be rained on. So let me just call the cab. Iko sawa? Mvua tumeikawia kidogo, imekuja na fujo.
Kunyesha at least tupate at least maisha ya Rugo yakapungua kidogo.
Kweli.
Nikiwa na chakula ya kutosha. Maisha ya Rugo itapungua. Naenda
SGR.
Evolutions faced with the day, it all fades away in January. Writing down a list of all the changes, plans and fancy phrases. Can't it be enough to always try to do our best? What if my New Year's resolutions never held any real solutions? What if each day, sunshine or gray, I wake up and say that I let this day take me